with me, Flicky, or you gonna do it?
Yeah. Hey, Moo.
Yeah.
One guy said $10 to do the rug race instead of death skipping it.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Okay. And that was Matthew Merkel.
Okay. You're probably going to have to keep track of counter bits in that one because I know lots of people hate it. But as for now, we will do the full rug ride.
We have a taker for we have a taker for Moo to not suicide in the rug ride.
It's just finding what you want to see. You can give me timestamps.
Nothing in the last one?
He does not sound British.
He's not, he's German.
Okay, I ask you go ahead and start then. In that case. Are you ready? Yeah. Okay, go.
Alright.
Please start with the first here.
Yeah, okay, with the duck, so.
Oh.
It's the first frame of control, really.
Okay, so let's try.
So it's now. Go now.
The thing with making that sped up video is it just
Holes don't arm you unless you're standing still.
getting the damn video.
So I was using that last guard to tag along with me, and that prevents the next guard from spawning, actually. And I shouldn't be talking and playing this at the same time, apparently. Someone else will have to do the commentating, please.
Sadly, I don't know enough about this game, or else I will.
How do you do that little sliding
I'm running at full speed. It takes a time to run on straight ground to reach full speed. And when you do, if you release, Aladdin will start a slide. And if you immediately press forward again in the slide, he will slide slightly forward and you will save a few frames, I guess.
You always lose if you mash A at the beginning of the bonus game, right?
No, not always. You can actually hit an extra life or something if you're not fast enough. But it's the same time. It's really only a few frames difference. And I only got one genie head, so that's lose makes you lose all genie heads. But I only had one, so it was the same time.
So one thing this game is known for is the number of Easter eggs in it. For instance, that Mickey Mouse ears that's hanging on the clothesline back there, if you stand under it, it'll actually appear on your head.
I've never noticed that before.
I didn't know that.
And there are a lot of Disney references in this game.
Oh yeah.
So
we'll point out some of the other ones that are coming out.
Plus the movie soundtrack in the game.
Well, yes. Yeah, even the original tracks, like this is a new track for the game, it's still really good.
And I remarked that was Prince Ali theme.
Yes, great, and the Genesis and SNES versions are two completely different games by two completely different companies.
This is the Genesis version.
Yes.
Yeah, SNES by Capcom, the Genesis by
AKA the superior version. I'm not biased at all.
You have to get both parts of the scarab to advance.
yeah, or it's not really both parts.
That's actually the same part. It just flies off until you get it here.
Yeah.
The second part is held by a thief in Aggravated Rooftops.
Kenny Man says you missed pointing out Goofy on the pillar.
Yeah, we did, actually.
There you go.
There's a goofy hieroglyph in one of the pillars in the desert, or it appears in several pillars.
Yeah, the song for this level is One Jump Ahead. It's heard in like the early.
That's everything. I still
Riff rap, street rat, scoundrel, tank pads.
Just not lead to hasty.
Wrong verse.
Yeah, we're on the doing.
That's butchered anyway.
I was doing the early part, and I missed that long jump.
I don't even know the early part.
Wow.
I haven't seen the movie in forever.
1970 hasn't got off.
Gotta eat to leave, but still eat.
If I got the time.
Seriously, my favorite Disney movie.
I think it's my
I do
favorite
not
too.
know all the lyrics, so I just mess around anyway.
I used to know the lyrics. I
I know
forget
every
a lot
single
of
one.
them
I'm
now.
kind of crazy.
So you keep that guy stunned by just rapid firing it out.
Yeah.
I actually know you could always. I actually know
And
you
you-
could throw apples at him. I always just
And you have to leave the screen to make the last fluke spawn. So that's why I ran off and went back.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that was a hairballer. I thought the barrel got done. I was like, wait a minute. Okay, never mind.
Okay, so the dungeon has a lot of references in
Yeah,
it.
that dog to start with. Pirates of the Caribbean dog.
Mouse ears on the skeleton at the very beginning.
And this is Arabian Nights.
Sebastian hanging on the wall back there.
Oh, yeah.
Little
Oh,
Mermaid.
there's so many things I did not know.
It's famous now.
Oh. To another Arabian night.
Ah.
This was the main theme for
Hello,
the
Miss Time
Saturday
Dad.
morning cartoon version of Aladdin.
It's also the theme for,
It was the beginning of the movie.
yeah, and then for Return to Far.
Yeah, to jump up.
People discussing the Genesis sound chip in chat. My main issue with the sound chip wasn't the sound per se. I thought like the actual sound, for lack of a better word, was fine. It was actually the quality. A lot of games to me on the Genesis tend to sound like low bitrate MP3s. It's very staticky. With a couple of exceptions. Oddly, Phantasy Star 2, which was a near launch title for the Genesis, is one of the exceptions, I think.
I also beg to differ that with Genesis as compared to SNES.
I won't disagree, but I'll just say that it's an acquired taste. You appreciate it.
Essentially, not here to debate that with me, but I'm not going to go there.
Probably not, but let's take a look here.
I always considered this to be probably the second hardest level
Yeah.
for the Phallus.
Yeah, I hated this level and the dungeon.
Oh, like not liking this. It's harder.
Okay.
So your SNES over Genesis is that?
If you're curious, our new donation total was $40,950.73.
We are way over our goal of our initial 25.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you're trying to raise $50,000 now, so please keep those donations coming.
Amen.
Let's see here.
That's just.
How many Pooh bonus levels are there? I noticed one in the market and one in this. I think I heard like there's one in the Sultan Palace.
Oh yeah.
Or those in the
Tell him I agree with him.
Talarico's not one of the better Genesis composers. Tommy Talarico is a bad musician.
So you jumped off the carpet there, so
Yeah,
you do a pretty
skip
big
it.
skip here. Just jump straight down to the hill.
It takes you all the way down there, which you don't want anyway. This is faster anyway.
Got the lamp.
I can't pass stage 5.
New donation, Cam Tomlinson. Thanks for your $15 donation.
This is probably the most annoying level in the game. I would say it's more annoying than the palace. Because this level lags occasionally when you make a jump and you will jump too short and fall into the lava.
That's when I told him that they
Was that jump you shorted there, was that intentional?
This is another hard level.
This level's a pain in the butt.
I can't beat the boss.
Having those little slides helps you stay ahead of the rock. Like it gets pretty
Yeah.
close if you're not sliding. It's pretty nail biting.
Just don't stop for any reason otherwise, or yeah, you're gonna die.
You see, that rock hit me, and
Yeah.
if you start flashing, your jump will be slower, and you might fall down just like I did there. And that's also random.
This is another original song. It's pretty good.
This is the second era rock. The first one you always hear.
Oh. He semi-grabbed that stalactite because I jumped too
The
early.
first one you hear during either the bonus stages.
And this is why this level is annoying. Ah, come
Oh,
on.
my
Now I'm
God.
just messing up.
Wow. The game hates you now.
Yeah.
So that's what I remember about this. I haven't played it since. So,
I used to hear Pokemon music in my ear.
oh yeah.
I always found this to be the most frustrating level.
There we go.
There you go.
Yeah, can't go up there because that just leads to a boulder falling on your head.
Thanks for Also, you have to jump off this cliff because if you fall down, sometimes
won't catch you.
the carpet will miss you, and I should have been spamming at that point.
And free money.
Alright, so we don't have an encounter bait for the rug ride. I'm gonna
Not
complete
that I
the full
saw,
rug ride.
And he can either kill himself multiple times and then it'll say nice try. It's not the same as if you goofed in the bonus stage.
Nice.
How many times do you have to die?
3 times.
Would that save time?
Yes, it will save time. It will be faster than completing the level.
Yes, but we got a donation to do this entire section. So.
Okay.
And somebody did throw in the not confirm not to kill himself.
Is it Genesis HR?
Aladdin doesn't look particularly worried about this.
Oh.
He's kind of bored.
Especially jamming to the music.
Oh, yes.
Oh, page fell out.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I don't know if I missed that one or if it just wasn't one of these.
Another good original track.
Alright, in the meantime, 2 new donations. I'm going to presume good faith and guess that's your actual name. Daniel Penness, thanks for your $50 donation. And Anders T. Jensen, thanks for your $15. You are both the man.
At the question mark, the boulder always goes the same way, right?
Yeah, it's a set pattern the entire race. So right now I know I have to be bottom 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we have an alternating pattern. Up, down, up. Down.
Nice.
Pretty tricky the first time you do it, though.
Yeah.
The rock's always there in the same place.
Kind of Battletoads-esque.
Let's see here. Cam Tomlinson said, loving the Aladdin run so far, and I'm really sad I missed the Bayonetta run. Not only because I wanted to see the run, but also because I was really gunning for that PS3 copy of it. Oh well, I guess I'll just buy it myself. Either way, oh boy. Either way, I'm sure it was a hair-raising run. Can't wait for the Kirby run, hope it doesn't suck. Okay, I'll stop now.
I believe in the background of this stage you can see Sega
And
Genesis
Daniel said
as,
$41,000 get.
Yeah, that's
Great work, guys. Keep it up.
That
You're
is
nearly
a
home
Model
free.
1 Genesis there.
Let's see here. Yes, and
There's
according
column
to
A
this,
and column B.
we have now raised $41,015.73.
Woot woot.
So, good job, everyone who has donated so far.
I think this is probably a lot of people's favorite level in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially because the song is from like me.
Yeah. It is a somewhat difficult level though. Some of the platforming sections are tricky.
And
Like
it's
up here where the hands get really small.
I'm in the mood.
To help you, dude. You ain't never had a friend like me.
That was a small hand. I'm not kidding. Also, there's apparently there's a Genesis / Mega Drive in the background of that level.
This song is really
Yeah,
good.
that was a Model 1 Genesis in the background there, yes.
Or Mega Drive for our European and Japanese friends.
Hey, do you want instant death?
So, is the parrot always supposed to be Iago? Because you kill him like 10 times.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's just really, really resilient.
Yes. He does not give
Loses
up.
his feathers every single time.
Well,
He's got a bag of feathers stashed away somewhere.
He's also the boss at the end of this
Oh my
stage.
gosh.
Gilbert Godfrey just like dying this one.
Crazy.
He always comes back as something else.
Your Godfrey is the voice of Iago. And presumably also
Okay, so for those who didn't notice, I was going for the palace skip.
presumably also the Affleck duck.
It's a frame perfect trick that well, it's worth trying it once because it skips a whole bunch in the next area.
Actually, I forgot
The,
to pull that off.
the TAS does it, but I'm not gonna try again.